Let's start casing the watch. As explained earlier, we need to remove the winding stem one last time to insert the movement into the case body. We then need to place the movement bridge side up on the movement holder. Start by superimposing your hour and minute hands at 12 o'clock. We're now going to lock the movement as gently as possible by the dial. To avoid damaging it, you'll use this plastic cover and place it between the dial and the movement holder. Take care not to injure your hands and tighten as little as possible. Now unlock the pull-out piece with the red screwdriver. Remember, no more than 1.5 turn. Remove the stem and keep it in your tray for the moment. Unlock the movement holder and place the movement on your casing cushion on the dial side. Now take your encasing circle and insert it under the movement like this. Make sure that you index the opening for the winding stem. Now let's clean the case glass, dial and hands one last time. Let the light reflect on these elements to detect any remaining imperfections. Follow the advice given in the previous video. Then place the case body on the movement as quickly as possible. This will prevent dust from settling on it. Check for any imperfections. This is your last chance. When you're satisfied, turn it over to the bridge side. Make sure that the circle is flattened, as you should see. You can now reinsert the stem through the case U and lock it as explained earlier. We advise you to firmly tighten the screw to prevent the stem from coming loose. Once done, test the change of position and make sure that it can't come out. To keep the circle in place, we need to secure it with the 2 casing screws at these 2 points. To allow the screw head to pass through the circle's notches, you'll need to lift it slightly. Once this is done, place one of the screws with your tweezers and engage it with the pink screwdriver. You can help yourself by holding the screwdriver bit with your tweezers. Note that it's easier to be stable if the bit is centered in the screw slot. Repeat the operation on the other side. Remember to lift the circle to make it easier. You are now ready to close the case back. Before doing so, clean the back glass one last time and blow on the movement from a safe distance. Quickly close the case back with your fingers to prevent dust from settling back in. Then check that no dust is visible under the glass. If you're satisfied, lock the last few turns using the specific tool. We advise you to close it firmly if you don't want to reopen the watch. Turning the watch over to the dial side, you can now move on to the last video.